What's up, everybody? Steve Bertrand here, rollingmotivation.com. Today what I'm going to talk about, perseverance. So what is perseverance? We hear it talked a lot about in sports, but no one really sort of explains it or gives a definition. It sort of has an innate meaning. We just sort of know that it means to push through and to reach your goals and achieve your goals. It's used a lot in sports. So for instance, I'm a big basketball fan, and LeBron James and Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and the rest of the Miami Heat just won their second title in a row. They're NBA champs again. That's only the third time in the franchise history that the Miami Heat have won a championship. And that was even including the 90s team that had Alonzo Mourning and Glenn Rice on that team. But my sports obsession and basketball obsession will be saved for another day, because I could take up a whole bunch of other videos with that kind of stuff. But it just makes sense that I'm sort of talking about perseverance, considering that some of you, if you guys are all subscribed to my website and my Facebook page and my YouTube channel, that I promised a little while ago that I would be posting on a regular basis. And I'm going to try and post by the end of every weekend. Well, I missed that last weekend, and I'm also going to miss, in essence, I'm going to miss this weekend, because you won't probably see this on my website or my channel until probably Tuesday morning is probably when you're looking at this. And I'm not going to make an excuse, but last week I was sick, so I didn't really feel like posting a video. Plus, I don't really think you guys wanted to see me all sniffly and hacking and coughing and all that crap, so I just sort of avoided it. But it makes sense we're talking about perseverance, because if I didn't have perseverance to put this video up even though it's late, Rolling Motivation wouldn't be where it is. I wouldn't have the reach that I've had, wouldn't have been able to touch sort of people and change their lives. Josh, who was the inspiration for a video a little while ago on how to stay focused on your goals, actually recently messaged me and said, hey, just want to let you know I've applied all of your suggestions, and specifically the third one about putting a goal, writing it down on a piece of paper, putting it in your pocket, and reading it every day, and before you go to bed at night as well. And I'm on track to basically do this and this and this. And so basically the feedback I got from him is he's ready to kick ass all over his year because he applied some stuff that he learned on this website. And that's why I do this. So when we talk about perseverance, Rolling Motivation is my lifeblood. It's part of who I am. It's intertwined in everything that I do. Whether you're having coffee with me on a personal level and we're just BSing, or I'm here at work, selling cell phones, or I'm doing Rolling Motivation, it's all the same to me. And you get the same person coming through this video as you would having coffee and watching a movie and just goofing around. So, in essence, it's easy for me to stay motivated in that way. So how do you guys apply that, and how do you necessarily persevere through hard times and then achieve goals? Well, because we've already talked about how to achieve a goal, write it down, keep it believable and achievable for you, have it in small chunks, chunk it down basically, and then keep it in your pocket and keep it in your face. And sometimes people add maybe having a trusted buddy or a mentor that keeps nattering in their ear. But my big thing, to persevere through obstacles, you need to have a big vision of what your end result looks like, and what it feels like, and what it smells like, and tastes like, and just gets you motivated. Because having the regular arbitrary goals like, I want to make an extra $1,000 a month to pay off some debt. I want to just have some savings, just for like emergencies. So I'd like another $500 to be cool. Well, I'm here to tell you, I'm sorry, that sucks. It just does. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to motivate anybody. It won't get me out of bed for an extra couple $100 for no reason. That extra couple $100 towards rims to my car, or an extra $5,000 or $7,000 so I can put a new motor in my Cutlass that I've had for 13 years that I love, just like a member of my family. And then I can go drag racing at the racetrack and take my weekends off and go do a bunch of burnouts and try and break records. That motivates me. Maybe if you want that extra $1,000, you can go on a trip with your kids, or you want to buy your fiance a nice ring or a bracelet or something like that. There's a big difference between just wanting the money and wanting it for something that makes your vision of your lifestyle, the way you want to build and the way you want to be, it makes it better when it's something specific. Look at me. I'm here at the end of my job, just recording a quick video, because I wanted to touch base with you guys because I haven't seen you in a bit. My hair's all messed up. I'm not exactly looking great. You know, I shaved this morning, but I already got more than a 5 o'clock shadow going on. And I'm here because I want you to know that this is something that's important to me. You know, we all have to persevere through obstacles. We get sick, we get sidetracked, we get this and that. We're on track to lose weight, and we get things really happening, and then we get sidetracked. So we need a big vision to be able to persevere through that and push us and pull us through those goals. So just remember, you want to have the reason for the goal or for your end result. You want it bigger than just money or some monetary crap that some lame person just told you because society fits that form. It needs to be for you, and it needs to be specific and awesome. And then you need to have it written down and in your face so you can see it all the time and feel it and know it. And then, you know, the last thing is just have fun with it and just be awesome. You know, I usually come out with like 3 things. Well, here's the 3 things. Make it something that motivates you, and it's got to be better than just money and just a monetary society type crappy reason to have a goal. Number 2, write it down and look at it and feel it and know it every morning and every night before you go to bed. And 3, be awesome. Like, just don't suck. You know, that's what I'm working on, is just being genuine and being rad in all my videos. So you guys will love, you know, watching them and get entertained for 5 or 6 or 7 minutes. So that's all I got. Thanks for watching today, and don't forget to subscribe to my website, you know, down the right hand side. Put your email address in there. Find me on YouTube and Facebook at /RollingMotivation, and then on Twitter at @RMotivation. Thanks so much for stopping by, and don't forget to persevere.